Hello, hello, hello. So let's get into this automation. This is an email sequence. It's a lead magnet automation sequence of emails, a series of emails that are going to be sent when somebody opts in for a particular lead magnet. This is the kind of series of emails that kind of rinse and repeat. So you'll have the same setup for any lead magnet that you create. So we are here within the ASN builder and we're in the emails and automation section. And just to give you a little bit of background on how we got here. So we've got the lead magnet opt-in page here for the free digital products creation cheat sheet. And when they click here, there's a form that they fill out. And when they fill out this form, that tags them, tags the contact, that is, which allows us to trigger the automation. So up here, we've got the automation trigger, which is the contact is tagged with signed up for digital products creation cheat sheet, which is totally correct. And we can see here the first email that will always be the delivery email, and then we've got these value emails afterwards. So I'm on the third one here. Most of what we're talking about here is formatting because I've already gone ahead and created the actual structure. So if we were to continue this is the last email, then it would be delay, and then it would be a delay of 2 days because we're doing it over 2 days between each email, and then we'd be choosing email. But as I say, that is the last email. So the first email that we have here, and let's just have a look at it, is the delivery one. So it congratulates them on downloading the cheat sheet or the lead magnet. There's a bit of education around there, and it's also explaining to them that they can watch the bonus training. Let me just get this link because this is the page that they would see after. If I can copy it that way. This is the page they will go to after they've opted in, and then there's the video, the bonus video on this page. Right. So back to where we were. Right. So this is the delivery email. And right now I'm just going through this one. It just needs to be formatted. When it gets pasted in, it could look a bit like this. So I'm just going through that. So you join me as I'm taking care of that. So a lot of the time when you're copy and pasting in, a lot of the text here has actually been copied in with formatting from wherever it is, and it could even just be from a text editor. This up here removes the font style. You'll see that change ever so slightly like that, but I'm not going to do that way. But I'm definitely going to be doing like this for the H3 headings that I'm using here, and then just taking care of the spacing for this email. That's another H3 header. Okay, let's go through this. Another H3 here. Another one is here. And is that the last one? Right. Okay, I just need to, that's that one. Okay. So all of that's done. Gonna save that. And then move into the other one and you'll see exactly what it's starting off as. I'm just gonna change the color here and get the text for, I'm gonna get the text for this email. That goes up to there. And we'll go through the same process. do spacing. Just going for where all of the headings are first. And here. And here, email marketing, which is exactly what we're doing right now, nurturing relationships and promote your products and or services. Okay, yeah. Do space in a minute. Marketing affiliates, influencers, strategies and tactics, analyzing integrations. We've got a bit of a call to action down here. If you feel you need help with any of the above, I encourage you to apply for an attraction market audit. That needs to be a link. Needs to be a link. During the short discovery call, one of the unique attract sell nurture system. I'm gonna make that a link, so I'm gonna work from the bottom upwards. So I need to make this a link. That's gonna go through to the page that tells them about. That tells them about what attract sell nurture is. Apply for a free, because it is free, attraction marketing audit. So, this one here, change the color, underline, spacing, that's fine. Stay tuned, don't like what venue I put here. Stay tuned for, told already, not that. Stay tuned, look out for my next email where I explain how to maintain and grow your digital project offerings. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just going to take care of those H3s now. No, wrong one. Yeah. And then I will take care of the posting, the spacing. And a clear. And this one here. Text doesn't look like it's the right color. Alright. H3. H3. Today. Following is done now. Marketing launching. Space. I like to put spaces. It's a lot different to read online than it is to read in a book or on a piece of paper. And what I like to do is basically do a space after every sentence. It just makes it easier to read, whether or not it's a short or a longish email like this one. And the whole idea here is this could easily be a blog post. How many words have we got here? Let me just have a little look. Oh, it's not working in there to see. I think if I save it, I know there's a way that I can preview this. Let me just have a little check. Still not coming up. Let me just see if that will work. I just want the word count. That's all I want. There we go. 400. So it's a little less. I mean, it's a really tight blog post, but the whole point here is that we're making sure we're providing value in these emails. Oops, I need to up here. Gonna make sure that that's gonna be populated with their first name from the form. Okay, cool. So that's that one done. I think. Yep, so it's just the last one to do. So let me get the text for that one. I'll change that text from top to bottom. Oh no, that's removing the font style. Oh god. Okay, so let's continue with the last email. Yeah, you're with me for this journey. This is exactly what you need to do. There's many moving pieces, lots of stuff that needs to be done to do this marketing thing that we do. But we always see the pretty sexy parts of it, right? We don't really see the busy work. Well, it's not busy work. The actual grunt work, I think, is the term that's used. I don't mind it, to be fair. We've always had this kind of work when it comes to work, but this is what it takes to be building out these systems that are so important to online business. They do take time to set up, but once they are set up, amazing things happen. Once it's all set up, automation is incredibly amazing, but it does take some setting up. Nearly done. Okay, if you're clear, I've got it again. Free. I'm going to put that as a link here. Change the color, give it an underline. The reason why we're doing this, I mean, we could do this, there's ways of doing it with CSS, but we want to make sure that we are making it obvious when it's a link. That means making the text stand out. That means using certain standard conventions like underline as well. So target audience. I'm gonna put in a link from one of the blog posts. Understand your client's problems. No, there's one with a lead magnet, which is a pretty cool one. Now this one here, it's a massive value post about creating a ideal client persona. It's got that as a download as well, workbook. So I'm going to take that link and go back to the email, create a survey to go about insights about your target audience. I've got a feeling actually that it's in one of the other emails that I'm going to put that in. So again, links like that, obviously there are links here through to supplementary calls to action, like the discovery call or learning about the program. But we can also put links. I think it's in here. We can also put links from the website, and that text needs to be, oops, I think, yeah, that's it. It needs to be that color, and it's missing a tag here. Understanding your target markets here. Detailed market research, understand their points, challenges and desires here. That's the link. That's the piece of text I was looking for. And underline and save. So, I mean, I will give that another run through. I'll check each of those emails. I will send myself a test. As you can see here, you can send a test email. We've also previewed. Once it's flowing, we'll be able to see open rate, click rates. So we'll be able to see how many people it's sent to. We're not having any goals for this one. And once it's all done, I will turn it on. So yeah, so that's the builder. A lot of what we're going through here for building up this automation, we've got tons of videos that help with that kind of thing. Well, I say we've got tons of videos that help with the actual builder itself, which has just been in the email automation part. But we've got some videos here to do with email marketing. So you'll be able to go through those different videos here, and it will touch upon a lot of what I've just gone through just now. But yeah, we've also got this academy, which has got videos about all sections of the actual builder and just showing you how to use it. So for example, let me just have a look. We're in the, oh yeah, definitely staying safe. So we are in the, for the website itself, and I was having a look at discovery call, not discovery call. Yeah, it is. God. So yeah, these are the different pages of the funnel. That's the opt-in. As I say, it's got that pop-up that sends them through to the next page, which is the video. And here they can apply for that audit. So they're going to opt in. They're going to be sent directly through to this page here, where they're going to watch this bonus video, which is really just taking them through the lead magnet, giving them extra value. Really, really big on giving as much value as possible. The next page is once they've, and yeah, super important to note that the whole idea behind an application, free attraction marketing audit. The text is incomplete. But that's how easy it is to correct. So the thing about this form, and I'll just show you, it's got a bunch of questions. And at the bottom, it's got they get a result and it redirects them. So if they don't hit a certain threshold of, or if they don't qualify for certain things, they'll be sent to a not a good fit page. And if they do, they get sent through to the next page, which is the page, oops, in the wrong place. The page for them to go ahead and book a call. So that's where they'll go through and book for the attraction marketing audit. And if they've got to this stage, the next stage after them booking a call is to get through to the confirmation of the call. And on this page, they've got a little congratulations video here. And let me just see. And then if they're not a good fit, they go through to this page. And the whole idea behind this is to make sure that you are only having people on your calendar who have fit a predefined criteria, which we're going to when it comes down to building out the application form. And you'll have what are called deal breaker questions. And if they, for example, if your services are at least £1,000, we'll have a question in there asking them how much of a budget they've got to spend, and if it's under that £1,000 mark, we know they can't afford that £1,000. And of course, there might be people who can't afford it, but there be still people you want to speak to. But remember, as they've gone through this process, you already have them on your database, so you can have a whole another email sequence to talk to those people to kind of find out within that group of people who did not qualify for the 1,000 and above. Maybe you'll have a product, or you already do, or you'll create a product, which you will be, which is going to be of a low price. And for those people, you can always reach out to those people with email sequence value, sell, for that lower price product. But the whole point of this discovery call booking funnel is to make sure that the only people who are getting onto your calendar are people who are as close to possible as possible, the right people for you to speak to, who are more likely to not just be able to afford your services, but also make use of them as well, which is super important. So the other thing that I want to talk to you about, you should already be, and I'll have this link available. We've got the Facebook group as well, where a lot of these videos are posted. You may be watching this video in the group right now. And this link I'll have in the comments for this video. And you can just go along and there's training like this on how to use the system. There's other trainings around marketing automation, online business, productivity, just a whole bunch of stuff to do with what we have to deal with when we're building or planning, building, launching, growing, scaling a business online. Okay, that is all for now. Let's just go back and get back to exactly what I was talking about, which is the automation. So the automation, I'm gonna finish this video for now, and gonna have a coffee, come back and work on just checking that it's all correct. Then I will turn it on and it will be ready to go.